I'm back here a few days after the last video. I've just that stitched in and ground down. Light isn't great here, but not much I can do about it at the moment. I knocked up that the last day before I left. I didn't want to weld it in because I don't like welding in the evening before I go, and then in case something is smouldering. That's it there. It's not perfect. We just can't be Irish now at this stage. We're close enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stitch that in. What I'm going to do there is a bit of rust there. I might change that first. Yeah, better. All I'm going to do is cut it out and cut a shape that size and just stitch it in there. So I'll come back when I have that done. Right, I was welding here and I was going up here. There's foam here, so I thought I'd drill a hole here to put water in. Well, I hope this is still here. That is water sitting in the chassis somewhere. And it's a lot. This was leaking for a while before I put that magnet on there, because I had to go get the camera. So it's foam in here. And there's a cavity here I can't get my hand into, but it's full of water, obviously. Oh, that's a lot of fucking water. That is unbelievable. I'm going to drill the other side out just to see. Right, I'm going to do work on here next is this bit here and down down here. Oh, I hope that's not the coronavirus. I'm going to try and do a full video on it, just a time lapse of what I'm doing. Because I'm missing bits in the other ones and I'm doing a lot of fucking talking, so I'll just try and do that. But the shrinker, this is the one that was broken, so I'm actually going to try and fix it. So there are the teeth, the way they come, somehow like that. Then they press down and they slide up and crimps them in. So these are the ones that are broken. So I'm thinking about doing, that's an inch wide, and I have two plates there, 12mm. So I'm thinking about making it up out of steel, just to see. Like, this is all getting warped and bent because when I'm pushing down, they're going out. I'm pressing out here, so I don't want to break them anymore. What I'm going to do is mark this up on a bit of steel and see can I make it. I made up that steel piece now. I thought it was 12mm thick. I managed to lose a 6-foot piece of 12mm thick flat. I can't find it anywhere. That was 10mm. I thought it was 12mm because I need to make up an inch. But I have it in there now, and I used it, and it's working unbelievable compared to the way it was before. Let's try and get that set. I had to clean and grease it. Right. I've done a few bits and it wasn't crimping there. So hopefully now. That's it. Alright, spinning. I'm going to do this straight bit here. I've done as I folded that lip down, and that's where I'm crimping it. It's in there nice. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to come up to like here, probably cut it off. There was rust here. I thought this was all gone here, so I thought I'd record it just to show how bad it gets. But it looks like I got this design. It's a hole here in the seam sealer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick all this out. I'm going to seam seal this up. And when I have the wheel off, when I'm doing service in the truck, I'm going to clean out that inner well. So there's obviously something seam sealer missing on the inside, inside the wheel well as well. And I'll just patch that up. That steel is fine. There's a bit of rust there, but that's from where the water was sitting in here. So I'm just going to give this all a bit more of a clean up, and I'm just going to seam seal it. just getting ready here for paint. A couple of things I need to do is get that mounted up. I'm gonna just tap that in a bit, just to get it flushed in. This bump wasn't there. Just get it bowled through and hold it in. I'll probably put it in there, that clip. I have paint to paint the cab, but it's a base coat and then lacquer. And I ran out of 2K white that I done the body with, because that's what I want to spray here. I just want to put 2K white all over that, but I'm having trouble getting it ordered now with this Miller Lite virus. So I'm just going to prep the bonnet and stuff up and the other thing, and I'll get everything ready. And it needs to be undercoated. I'll get undercoated, and then I just have to see where I can get paint from. Paint place I normally buy, they're closed, so I'm just looking online place to see when I get it delivered.